And don't be afraid to create a total pile of dog shit.
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand. And like that. Boom.
Hard cuts.
There you go.
Oh, I can't talk about you anymore.
I was turning it down.
Touching my phone.
Sorry. Hey, I washed my hands before this. Welcome, everybody. It's Beanie Day. Me and Colin's got beanies on today. We didn't play in this.
Not me. I have a hat, a Reaper hat on. I'm not a beanie kind of guy. It's you Gen Xers. And are you a millennial?
I am a millennial, yes.
Collins, what are you?
85.
85. What is that?
So,
What does that
Depends
mean?
on when you want to do macro generations. I remember before there were cell phones, which gives me weird.
you're probably Gen X then. Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
definitely millennial.
Are you?
I remember
Yeah.
before cell phones, too. Yeah.
Very true story here. In college, I was the assistant manager at the Domino's here in Denton.
Mhm.
And the store right next to us was this father and son kind of routine. And their job was to repair car phones, where you literally had this big, huge box and you had the receiver with the cord and you drove around. And I mean, car phones were so rare that only, the very affluent could have them in their car.
Oh.
And they repaired them,
Wow.
You don't see that anymore.
Now we got
Oh.
Bluetooth.
There you go. Millennials are from 80 to 2000.
There you
There's
go.
some argument about that.
Ah.
Well, you
Go
can't
ahead.
argue with the hobby pony. Sorry.
I'm just letting you know.
So you're probably wondering where Justin is.
No, they know,
I
don't
think
they?
he put voted videos or whatever on his social media.
Yeah,
Yeah, we,
Everybody follows
and,
Justin.
and we were talking about where he was on Reaper Live
but
And
we
everything.
weren't here last week.
yesterday.
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 Yeah.
True. But we did know that he was going to be gone. So, yeah, he's gone on vacation.
Yeah, he's in a petri dish
I
on,
think-
on the ocean.
I think on, what's today, Friday?
Yeah.
He's probably coming up on Cancun. Is that where his last,
I don't know.
I think his last stop is Cancun. I think. Or you might.
Hopefully his last stop is like Galveston or somewhere that.
Yes, it'll be back here.
Yeah,
I haven't talked to him since he left, so I don't know how it's going. I've only
Yes.
seen a few pictures.
it is true. Justin is having a baby, like I've always said.
Yeah.
Haven't I been saying that
you
on the
spoke
show?
it into existence.
Yes.
Well, there's a will, there's a way.
In the 90s, I drove an airport shuttle for the local power company. This is Lieutenant Floby. It had a car phone. I thought it was the coolest thing. Yeah, I had a friend up in the big Quanah, Texas, where we used to have a accounting firm up there, and a friend of mine, he was a representative of selling car phones, and so, but it's all a big farming community, and so he'd go out there and literally he'd go out to these farmers sitting in their combine or their tractors and try and sell them a phone. And they're like, that's just rich boy crap. I don't need that, kind of stuff. And he goes, well, what are you doing for lunch? Well, my wife's going to bring me, whatever. I goes, well, wouldn't you like to just call her up and tell her what you'd like to pick up at the local store and bring it out to you? Well, yeah. I said, well, here. And lets them have the,
Car phone?
yeah. And so then after they order it and the wife shows up, it's like, well, that's kind of neat.
Well, we'll get
Hated.
one. Got him. It's the whole try to sell a pencil. Sell me a pencil.
Yeah. Is this in place of ReaperLand?
No, this is ReaperLand.
Yep. This is Stories of Quanah, Texas.
yeah.
No ReaperLand today.
Just these two guys.
There's three. There's you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like a partial.
Yeah.
Somebody asked about the tickets. Oh, Madman. Next Monday.
I don't know. I don't know.
So they were supposed to go on sale today. That was the goal, the plan. But some last minute changes need to be added to the tickets. So Ron thinks that they will go up on Monday. I don't know what time. Really, they're not limited. So there's really no you need to be there at the exact same time. But I believe they will. The goal right now is Monday.
Yeah.
But we will see.
And there's that Darth Abacus bot. He's always butting in.
Any more Kickstarter 6 news? Not that I know of. Nothing. It's still in March. That's all I know.
Yeah.
We're about a little bit under 4 weeks away
Yeah.
for our targeted goal. Ron keeps saying that goal could change, but our target goal.
Yeah, that hasn't changed as far as I know.
As far as we know, it hasn't changed. Yes.
Yeah, Ashley. Yeah, it was limited last year, and it didn't. I
Yeah.
don't think. Yeah, it didn't sell. It came very close, but no.
It was close.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sub, Samurai Jack. Yeah, no rush like the hotel rooms. Yeah, of course the hotel rooms are limited, which the second block went up today. If you didn't see on all of our social medias, the second block post is up there. So it's ready to go. If you booked a room outside the block, you can call, get it transferred over. If there's still rooms available, which I think it might have sold out.
Yeah.
Good job, Balrog.
Balrog. John got it. Let's see, Madman. The Reaper Game Store. They are still working on it. Tentatively March 15th, but, I don't know. It's on a case-by-case basis. The ice kind of threw a monkey wrench into it.
Yeah, I'll try to take a good video for next week.
Yeah. We've ordered the bathroom fixtures and the dividers. Those have been ordered and are supposed to be in, and I don't know.
The flooring?
The flooring, yeah, they still got to put flooring down. So
The laminate?
yeah.
Creepy breathing. Yeah, it's going to be nice. I can't wait for it to be open. Kara.
Well, if we see handprints on the window, we'll know it was you.
Yeah, we got a ton of Bone 6 stuff in the last Reaper Live. Yeah, you're correct. And on the forums, people have been taking screenshots and collecting all the stuff we've been showing off.
Yeah.
We'll probably do like a big show right before, kind of recapping. There's going to be a lot of stuff next week since we took yesterday off. Mm-hmm. There was a big cold snap that rolled through town here. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. And then lunchtime yesterday, Collins comes into my office and he's like, "You can go home." I was like, "What?" Well, we were eating lunch, and then he goes, "Yeah, look outside your window." And I turn around, and
Lights are off?
the whole factory is turned off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, I was just in casting," and everybody was like gone by the time I was found out.
I was getting ready to come down, and I got the phone call from Cindy. Hey, we're putting it out today.
Yeah, the schools closed early.
So when there's a zombie apocalypse, you're going to be the one sitting in your office working as they kind of moan and come down the hallway.
It's that pizza party that we had a few weeks ago that I didn't go to because I didn't know that we were having it. Because no one told me.
No one knew.
You should probably come to some of the meetings.
I know. Well, no, I'm there. No one says anything. And Cindy was like, "Oh, I just forgot to tell you." I was like, "Oops." But yeah, turn around, everybody's gone. It's because the schools were closing early.
Yeah.
The roads were getting bad.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how many bridges I passed on the way home. Paul, my brother, we live in the same neighborhood. He said the exact same thing. He said, "I didn't realize how many bridges
You never
we passed
notice
by."
it until there's
important.
ice. Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't too bad. It was a little slick, but then the next day, I think it was worse, maybe.
Yeah, it was
I didn't go out
definitely
at all.
worse the next day. Yeah.
Tons of videos of people slipping and sliding, and a lot of people posting on Facebook about wrecks and whatnot. But I think the schools were closed yesterday.
They were. And they opened late today.
But we got through it. It wasn't, as long as we have power, I'm happy. Not like last year where we lost power. That was pretty bad.
I am Terjan. I guess he wants a fidget spinner for Bone 6.
Are you doing? Oh, this is a bat. One of the familiars that comes out in one of the new releases coming up.
And thank you for the answer, Vigo Speeps. The dog father had ice this morning. I met him at ReaperCon.
Yeah, good core attack is keep the social media guy out of the loop. You're right, Stefan. You're right.
Yeah.
That way he can never be wrong.
Yeah.
What's going on?
True.
But when he sits there and someone asks him a really tough question, he goes, "I don't know."
Yeah, let me go find out.
So, it has its advantages.
And then I find out. It's very cold. It's been very cold. I'm ready to warm up. Everybody's grass is dead in my neighborhood. I'm ready for my grass to grow again.
Just can't wait to get out there and start mowing.
Yeah, I got to become more active.
Super therapeutic.
Yeah, I like it. I put my headphones in and listen to some audiobooks or something, some podcasts. I like it. It's a good 3 hours of good time.
Yeah, Madman, I'm with you. I like winter and I like the snow.
They both require cold, so I'm a pass.
I've been telling people I only like snow when I'm skiing.
Hmm.
I think it's just because I'm more prepared.
Yeah, sagebrush. See, let's see what you have to say about the temperatures in August.
Yeah, true.
Exactly.
When we're unloading bones, 5.5.
Be happy
Yeah.
then, just like it was last time.
Yeah, 5.5 gets here. It's gonna be hot. Watch, it's gonna not arrive until.
As I like to call it, the hellhole.
Yeah. ReaperLive. Reaper first next week. Oh, thanks, JP. I'm glad you like them.
JP Grotus is running a paint and take?
Yeah.
All right.
Good job. Take pictures of it. Send it. Tag us on social medias.
Yeah.
Send it to us. Yeah, cranky dog. Speaking of poor circulation, so you guys know how I'm always tired on Friday? Well, I found a new primary care physician because I've just been tired for the past couple of months, and I think that I might be some kind of pre-diabetic, diabetic, I don't know. But my blood sugars were all out of whack. But for the past week, I've been eating a lot better, and I feel much better. So now my goal for ReaperCon is to lose a bunch of weight. I need to lose like probably 35, 40 pounds. So hopefully by ReaperCon I can be that low. I can be a small boy.
We could all be the size of Collins there in the control room.
Yeah.
What's a dream?
Who just eats whatever he wants.
Yeah, and smokes whatever he wants, and
Anytime.
never has any problems.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm doing much better. So
We'll see if he yawns though.
yeah, we'll see. I have a lot more energy the past week or so. Nice, Madman.
All right.
Yeah, luckily my girlfriend is she's been diabetic her whole life, but she's like, she's like on medications. She has to take shots and all kinds of stuff. But I'm not that. I don't think I'm that far. But I think just changing my diet so far has helped a lot.
Hey, Big Apple has a solution. Just get a tapeworm.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, just get a stomach bug and
Live there.
get sick.
There you go, Madman A1C. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, 7.1 to 6.2. Nice. Samurai
Michael.
Jack's down 30 cents. ReaperCon.
Oh, really?
And do another 20 by this year.
What's your big secret?
Yeah, lemon water only.
And thank you, Carol Michael Cosby.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Carrie. I saw your post on Facebook. You said that you haven't been feeling too well. And then I sent you some of the Bone 6 models that you're going to be painting.
And he was cured.
Yeah, she said that it was a good little surprise. Because I didn't tell anybody that I was sending them out. Mm-hmm. I just sent them out to a bunch of people. And I hope they come out great.
There you go. Clavicus, just be taller.
Yeah, have you tried being taller? Yeah, let me stretch myself out real quick. Mostly keto, Madman says. Sarah says that it's good for, like, keto diet's good for diabetics.
Yeah, you got to have the cheat days. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Mine's tomorrow. Ozempic. Is that a drug? Yeah, keto's hard. I agree. I could do semi-keto. How about that?
Keto.
Yeah, do small keto. But actually, like, paying attention to what's on the back of food and stuff, like looking at the carbs and everything, that is what's doing it for me, really. Because it's like, I can have carbs, but you just got to make sure that it's not like 100. You know,
It makes you spend way more time at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Very true. Yes, I was telling Collins when we went grocery. Me and Collins go grocery shopping every Monday.
Oh, do you? I notice you haven't invited me.
We'll go to Sprout.
Yeah, we go to Sprouts.
Oh, wow.
Are you a Kroger? You're a Kroger man? HEB? No, we go every Monday at lunch. We buy all of our groceries to cook, to make lunch at work. And this week, it took me a little bit longer.
Although every day for lunch, I always John what we're going to do instead.
Yes, he's my temptation, you know.
Oh,
Today,
I could see Collins being that, the great tempter, kind of like Satan. Yeah.
Today he came into my office and at lunchtime. He goes, "What's for lunch?" I was like, "Man, we have stuff in the fridge. We could just make food down there. I spent money on it. I need to eat it."
But then Collins has to come up with the temptation idea. Yeah, but you know,
Yeah, come on.
It'll last till next week. It'll be fine.
Calls me derogatory names. But you went with Paul, didn't you?
Yeah, we went to Paleo's.
I
Had
think it's
pizza.
Paleos. Yeah.
because those two can eat whatever they want.
Back.
Yeah.
We go to the VA, and they don't ever tell us what we want to hear, so we just make it up.
You're very true, Cranky Dog. He said when you go low carb, you realize how all the tastiest food is mostly carbs.
Oh,
All my favorite foods I just can't eat. hardly. I can't eat a lot of it.
Got my bone 6.
Minis on Wednesday. Nice, Otis. I saw that. I think Kara's in chat. She got them immediately and started painting them all. So I think I have them show off today as well.
Do you really, Steve? I didn't know I was that influential on you.
Oh, Dave said butt. Do you have that soundbite, Collins?
What?
The Dave soundbite
About the WAPs?
No, the booty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's right. Yeah, Justin.
Booty.
There you go. You have all these sound bites, and then I was like, why did I say that? And then it was, oh yeah, that was Justin going, you can't say that, Dave. And I go, yeah, but.
Yeah. Objectively cheese. You're correct. Let's see what I have on my list here. I have a bunch of stuff. Justin vacation. I remember Justin at the end of last year. He was like, you know what? I was like, because he went and did something else, and I was like, man, Justin, you take a lot of vacations.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, this is the last time I'm leaving for the rest of the year. And we were
like,
we got 3 weeks left. And then January comes around. Oh, guess what? I'm going on a cruise.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. When do I get a vacation, Justin?
I don't know.
Save it for the rest of us.
What did I do, Reaper Harley? She's like, Dave, what the hell?
Uh-oh. Oh, booty.
Oh, well, you weren't supposed to hear that.
When will the Bone 6 promo minis be on sale? Probably in a few years. The Bone 6 promo minis are just there to promote Bone 6, which is going to be happening in March. So very soon, they're going to be going in orders randomly. So they'll be packaged individually. So the cleric.
Do you feel lucky?
Yeah, do you feel lucky? You got to make 1,500 orders to try to get all of them, because who knows, you might just keep getting the Goblin fighter over and over again.
Isn't working at Reaper like a vacation? Yes. Yes, it is.
I see where this is going.
Yes.
I see where this is going.
Maybe for some people.
It is like a vacation. Every day is a vacation, and every paycheck is a fortune.
Uh-huh. Yes, very true. I like where your head's at, Otis. With no extra stuff, David Weir. Yeah, I don't know what the free... Oh, next week we'll have the free promo model for March. You guys will like it. It's a little... I think Ron has talked about it.
That's cool.
He has said that it is going to be a leprechaun. We haven't showed it, but we'll show it next week on Reaper Live.
Yeah.
Shown?
Huh?
Shown?
Shown it? Showed?
Showed it.
Showed it. We showed it, you guys. We will show you guys next
It's
Thursday.
Texas. It works. Rathmore TV. Every meal is a banquet. Absolutely. Especially on Mondays and Fridays when we bring in donuts.
Donuts.
Exactly.
Right, which I can't eat anymore. No, I can, just not as much. Every day is a fortune. Every paycheck is on.
Yeah. It's supposed to be actually every formation a parade, every paycheck a fortune.
Mm-hmm. And then there's 10 days left as of today for Base Boss 2. If you guys haven't checked it out, there should be an update soon. I was talking to Ed about it earlier this morning, but yeah, some more stuff coming up.
If we have Reaper Live, Freestyle's busting our balls.
Maybe there's another cold snap coming in.
Yeah.
No, we should be here next Thursday. I don't see any reason why not.
No, there is another cold snap coming in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Yeah. See?
Maybe well, Justin will be back. Then we can do remote. So we're not without it. Varlby Jim, thanks for the sub. Thanks for all the subs, everybody.
Try Killer Dave's bread. I don't know.
It is awesome and low carb.
Okay.
Killer Dave's bread. Is that a brand?
Not
Killer Dave's?
yeah, it's not me. I don't bake bread, so.
Yeah, winter's not over. True. I like it kind of cold though. Oh, quarterly contest figure. Thanks for reminding. That's a good idea, Valandar. Don't forget the 19th quarterly contest is still going on. You have until the end of March, so you still have a whole month and 10 days.
See, Valadar, you should be happy that your cat is so comfortable being around you that it will fart in your presence. See, look on the positive side, right?
Welcome, Green Oaks. You going to be at ReaperCon this year, Green? Are you going to be on Artist Alley again? Yeah. There's my yawn.
Oh, see?
But
Already
I'm not tired.
Oh,
I have
okay.
energy, though.
So you're yawning just to tease us.
Mm-hmm. You got to be consistent through all the episodes.
Yeah, otherwise, there's people that log in just to see you yawn.
Oh, so I found the first salad that I really like. I don't know. Have you guys heard of this dill salad? Dill salad?
Like Like a salad
Bones?
with dills on it?
No, like dill, like Dill, dill.
Yeah.
The seasoning.
Yeah. Like you get a good deal on it.
Yeah, you get a good deal on it. No, it's from Costco, and Sarah's mom bought it for us, and it is amazing. It's so good. Normally, I don't like salads at all, but this dill salad, you put this dill seasoning on it, and it is amazing.
Dill is for asparagus and for salmon. That's it.
Oh, that sounds good. I want to put it on everything. Not a fan of Cobb salad, no.
Oh, I like Cobb salad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like chicken Caesar salad.
Nah, not a
Caesar?
big, not
It's
the
the
Caesar.
that does it.
Yeah, no, I'm not a Caesar fan.
I
But
like grass.
You like grass?
Grass. So, but if you
Big
guys
leafy grass.
go to Costco, I think that's the only place that I found it is at Costco. But dill salad, it is
Actually in it.
amazing. Huh?
Look, what's actually in it besides the dill?
I don't know. I'll take a picture.
Okay.
It's
Lettuce.
just a bunch of greens. It's like there's some spinach in there, you know.
Yeah, but there's a lot of greens, man. I've been eating dandelions.
All right, fine. I'll take a picture of it. We'll talk about it
Yeah.
next week.
Kind
It's so
of
good.
looks like someone was mowing the yard and you just stuck the bowl out there and
Yeah.
caught some.
It's,
I know we go to
it's so
Sprouts,
good.
John, but if you check that back wall, there's a huge section full of green crap.
True. I wonder if they have dill salad there. It's so good.
Oh, Dave's Killer Bread is at Costco.
Costco. I'll look for it.
I like
Chaos
that
Queen.
brand, Dave. It's a good brand.
Dave's
Yeah.
Killer.
Sure. Yeah, it sounds like I'd thought of it. If you're in Dallas, check out Sugarless Dell. It's the bakery for diabetics. Freya's Valkyrie.
Freya's.
Chris,
Nice.
you know where that's at? Like in Dallas?
It has keto
Dallas
stuff
is
too.
Pretty big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
few million people.
But I'm sure there's only one.
Surface area. Crazy.
Sugarless Delight. I'm sure there's only one of those. You can also get it at Kroger, Dave's Killer Bread.
Yep. It's a good brand.
Nice. I think there's an HEB opening up by our house soon.
They keep saying that they keep threatening to open up an HEB around here, and I never,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the rumor was it was going to be right up the street, but then nothing ever happened.
I think they bought land, and then they have like a deal where if they don't build there within 5 years, they lose the land or something like that, or something I heard. Sarah told me about it.
Maybe the tax exemptions. But.
Keto stuff is easy to find. Yeah, it's not the cheapest. Very true.
You Vathon, you left Texas?
You left Texas? Uvatholian.
It's like
Did I say that
up in
right?
Plano. That's
What
pretty
is?
far away for you. For us.
Oh. It's like a weekend trip kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Power seed. Uvatholian. I said it right. Sick.
Oh, there you go.
Uva, we have Central Market in the DFW area, and those are the same company.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
Oh, Dryfair wants to start the fight. Did you leave or did you escape?
Oh, left or escaped.
Well, you don't ever leave the country of Texas.
Elden Ring came out yesterday, so I was watching a bunch of people play that. Have you ever heard of the Dark Souls games?
No, it
Demon
sounds cool.
Souls. They're like a style of brand or a style of game. So a game came out a long time ago in 2009 called Demon Souls, and this game I remember. Justin will talk about it. Well, me and Justin can talk about it when we get back. But when we were young, this game came out in 2009, right? And there was no advertising for it. Like there was no TV commercials, there was no posters or anything like that. And then all of a sudden, it was all word of mouth. The game was
Steve.
so hard that
Like the Ninja Gaiden games.
everybody
So difficult.
everybody kept talking about them about, oh, this game is so hard. Have you played this game? It's like impossible. And we were like, we kept calling GameStops trying to find this game, and they were all sold out because the word of mouth was spreading so fast. And we finally found one, and we played it, and we played it for 2 weeks straight.
Mm-hmm.
It was very difficult. So like when you die, you have to start all the way at the beginning of the level.
Right.
And so you have to kill all the things again to get to the
Right.
boss.
And there's no
if you die at the
saving.
boss, you have to
You go
start all
back.
the way at the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
It's a very, very fun game, but they're like dark fantasy games, and they're very fun. My favorite thing about them is that they don't tell a story in your face. They don't say, this is what's happening, blah, blah, blah. There's no dialogue or anything like that. It's all things that you pick up and you have to read the item description to infer what's happening. But Elden Ring is the most recent of these games. And they've made, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. They made all these games, and Elden Ring is the newest one, which they had George R.R. Martin helping on.
Oh, yeah?
So George R. R. Martin came on and helped with their story and their characters. And so far, watching people play it yesterday, it's been really, really amazing. It's getting really good scores, like 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It's like an open world game. It's very fun. Very cool, dark fantasy. I always love the story of it all.
Big Apple doesn't want to get on the ground level. He'd rather see how people talk about it before jumping in.
Oh, yeah. So from what I've seen, it's very fun. I remember Pong at the neighbor's house. That's funny. Channel 2, where's the controller? That's so funny.
Oh, I remember. Hey, I remember getting Pong for Christmas and having to put the adapter in and tie it to the antenna, and then you had the little switch, and you could. Oh, I'm sorry, Big Apple. I wasn't aware. Yeah, and then sit there and play Pong. We'd gone to the space age at that point.
Oh yeah. I think my first was N64 was my first console. I think.
Atari. Play
Atari.
that driving game where you just have little dots going by you. You're like, me.
We got the Atari, and then of course, as soon as we got the Atari, it was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. And I go, have you seen Intellivision? Oh crap!
Pole position. Atari was your first console, Big Apple? Nice. I think you can kind of tell like the generations of what their first consoles were. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I was a Nintendo boy really early, and then I got a PlayStation. I remember playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater for like months.
Oh really?
Yeah, I have really good memories of playing games as a young kid.
In those grind points.
And what's it called when you're balancing on your wheels?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
crap,
not a
I
skater.
can't remember. Somebody will know in chat, hopefully. Oh, gosh, I can't remember what it's called. It's driving me crazy.
You were jealous, Bill Robertson? You were jealous of the kids with the Atari? You had Intellivision?
Intellivision.
Intellivision was supposed to be the next step up from Atari.
Well, I've never heard of it, so that explains why it didn't do very well. I've never heard of Intellivision.
You never have?
Uh-uh.
Oh, man, they had some great games.
I kind of want to go Google it.
B-17 Bomber, they came out with this little adapter you could plug in as a voice box. So when you were playing the B-17, you were flying the B-17 to bomb Germany, and you had all these radio comms throughout the plane. This is like, you'd drop bombs on England, right? That's not a target.
Oh. The Intellivision controller was hard to use. Interesting.
Yeah.
Got an up-to-date website. They've been staying relevant.
They lost the first console war.
Probably so. But I remember we'd stepped up to it, and we had a lot of fun with it. Football, baseball, all that.
Yeah. Speaking of console war, I think PlayStation has won almost every console war. I think Xbox might win this next one though. Not as a console, but as a company.
Yes, Samurai Jack. Yes. And Television Dungeons and Dragons was great.
Whoa,
yes.
Television Dungeons and Dragons.
And B-17 Bomber. Man, we played that. We played the crap out of that. Because you had to, at least on B-17, you had to take bombs, and you got points for dropping them. But of course, if you loaded your plane up, well, then you used more fuel, so you couldn't go deeper and get more points. Because the deeper you went into Germany and dropped them, the more points you got.
Wow.
It was a balancing act. And then, of course, the fighters were always shooting at your plane, and if you got shot down, you got 0 points.
I've never heard of ColecoVision or Intellivision. Never heard of them. So
it's
that's
Brother
a
Ed.
shell shock for me.
He's here in person in the studio.
It's like he's blurry to me. He's like Sasquatch.
Yeah. Come on over and wave. Join the party.
It looks like the Switch actually won its first week by comparison.
Oh, I mean,
Switch, PS4.
Where is he? Where is he? There he is.
I see.
There I am.
Coleco.
What do you got? Oh, this is cool background.
Coleco.
That's Collins back there.
Yeah, it's Collins right
The
there.
man who can eat anything.
Yep.
ColecoVision.
Oh, they say happy belated birthday.
Oh yeah, that's the reason we got off yesterday. Was your birthday.
It was your birthday, so you let everybody off. Thank you.
Later. Horizon Forbidden West came out as well. And I think Destiny 2 expansion came out yesterday. A lot of stuff just came out.
So, are these on the Steam network or is these other networks?
I think most of them you can get on Steam, except for But Destiny 2. I think that's the only one you can't. All the other ones are on Steam.
That's still a game.
Destiny 2, yeah. They left Blizzard. They left Activision Blizzard, and then I think they just got bought by Sony, Bungie, the studio. They just got bought by Sony, I think, for like $7 million or something like that. $7 billion. I can't remember.
Hey, I'd sell Reaper for $7 billion.
In a heartbeat.
Hearing John try to pronounce ColecoVision is cracking me up. I've never heard of it. I'm really surprised I've never heard of it.
But isn't it Coleco?
Coleco. Oh, that might be right. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I'm still saying it wrong, even though people phonetically spelled it up there.
I've always heard it as Coleco, so I don't know. I could be pronouncing it wrong.
But yeah, I'm really surprised I've never heard of him.
Never got into, and television was the last console for me. We never got into the PS4s or
Any of that stuff. Yeah, I kind of fell off console games a while ago. Yeah. I remember playing like the original Halo and all that stuff too, but I fell off a long time ago.
Played once they ruined the pistol.
Yeah, that's when the pistol stopped being good. But yeah, let's see, Beanie Day. We got a little bit less than 4 weeks. Oh, I saw somebody. Is Jeep Newbie still in chat? Jeep Newbie. I was gonna say, how long does it take until you're not a newbie anymore? You know, how long until you're not a Jeep Newbie anymore? I don't know. He might not be here anymore. But he was here at the very beginning.
Yeah, I ended up getting an Xbox, but I never played games. I always used it for the other, channels and stuff like that.
Streaming platform.
Yeah.
All right. What time is it?
It's about 1:30. We've been on for about 30 minutes because we started on time because we're professionals.
30.
Jeep Newbie said forever. He's going to be a newbie forever.
It's like me. I'm not ordained, and I'm not planning on getting ordained.
So cheap, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's very cheap.
Marmundo says, will the new game store have gaming tables?
Yes.
Yes.
Dang.
Yes, they will.
For wargaming.
I got games I got to play. The only place I can do it is here.
And we haven't picked those out, so temporarily we would probably go with the old folding plastic Sam's Costco kind of tables. But
yeah, we have big playmats that we put over them for decoration.
But we will get our own tables made for gaming specifically.
For now, we have like plywood boards that we put over the top of those folding tables.
Yeah.
Use the right space.
Yeah. Whatever works.
We'll put cameras in there, and then we'll just go live all day with the game store.
There you go. Hey, if they can stream Skippy or some Supernova for hours and hours and hours.
A jar of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, save on security cameras. Bro, done.
Do what?
Save you on the security cameers.
Yeah, they're basically our security cameras. Oh. Just tap into them and switch between them all. Somebody mentioned arcade games up there all day with it was Steve Skellerman. You could play all day in an arcade with $5 roll of quarters.
Yeah.
There's a place over here in Dallas called Nickel-Rama. Have you ever been there?
No, I've heard of it.
I went there as a kid. I don't know if it still exists, but you get to play old arcade cabinets with nickels. So.
Oh. Well, I remember when the arcades were I remember back in my day that in college that there was a place that you could go and it was all the new video games, and you would go and I think it was for $5, and you could stay there as long as you want and play any games. All games are free.
Oh.
So pay $5 and then stand there for 3 or 4 or 5 hours.
Get like a little wristband.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, John, that's a threefer.
Oh my gosh, it's really funny the day that I say that I'm like, I have a lot of energy.
Maybe it's being in my presence that's draining your energy.
Ooh, yeah.
You notice I haven't been as cranky the past week or so.
Yeah.
I haven't been like all cranky.
Not getting all this extra sleep.
Yeah, I'm getting all this extra sleep. You're right. Jarethinator. Somebody said it was in Garland. Who's that? Nomad Zeke said it was in Garland. Nickel-Rama. Nickelmania was the name.
Oh, okay.
I was close. Sorry, Sage. Oh yeah, my beard. I'm getting a beard cut this weekend. So
are you?
I've been letting it go for a little bit, but I need to tighten it up.
I got some scissors.
No. Got to go to like a barber shop. like a real barber.
How much do you charge with your scissors there, Michael?
Oh yeah,
Free.
a nickel.
Be entertaining
Hey!
for me.
A nickel.
There you go.
I'll give you a nickel.
Wooden nickel.
A wooden one, yes. But yeah, I'm excited. I like getting my beard cut. It makes me feel nice, especially because they put this big like warm towel on my face.
Something like Floyd's.
Yeah, I love Floyd's.
Do you?
I like the atmosphere in there.
Oh, that's where I take Dad.
Lloyd's Barbershop.
Totally lost on him.
I want to go to a place called the Boardroom. They got
I've heard of it.
They got like whiskey and you can smoke cigars and stuff. It's like a man's place, you know.
Yeah.
Dapper.
Dapper, that's the word. I like to feel dapper. Sarah wants me to dress like that. She wants me to dress dapper.
Dapper, huh?
Yeah, have you ever watched was it Forged in Fire?
No.
There's that middle judge, the guy with the mustache, the curly mustache, and he wears like
Who
the
doesn't like
vests.
vests?
Yeah, he wears the vests and stuff. Yeah, she
like
wants me to
vests.
dress like a dapper. 1950s like dapper. Well, I like that style. So maybe that's what I'm going for.
Or slack.
Yeah.
Neat and trim in dress and appearance.
There you go. There you go. Dapper.
Basically, nobody at Reaper.
Yeah. David Baker. That's his name. David Baker.
Yeah.
Yep.
From Utah?
No. There's another guy
But
named
yes.
David Baker. But yes, same name. It's really funny because it is the same name. So is she gonna make you open a speakeasy? Yeah, our house is gonna become a
Oh,
speakeasy.
that'd be sick.
Yeah, secret doors and everything.
I got one on my door. The little open up thing. You know,
Oh, the
just
little
open it. Yeah.
Yeah. Password?
Yeah. What do you want? I'm that neighbor.
Wizard's not here.
Exactly.
It's part of my cosplay for ReaperCon. But it's gonna be weird because I plan on losing weight before ReaperCon, so gotta.
Well, now that you've made it official, everybody's going to be watching.
Hopefully,
Yep.
you'll be able to
Bracket.
see. Yeah, you guys will be able to see because I'm
Why
on
don't
here
you
every
melt
week.
away right here on ReaperLand?
Yeah, I'm
You're
on
gonna take
every
photos?
week.
Progress photos.
Maybe.
Start off. Remember.
Maybe. But you guys will be able to see, I definitely noticed, you could definitely tell if you watch old episodes of like ReaperLand and stuff from like a year and a half ago, you could definitely tell I put on some weight, but you'll be able to see. Maybe we'll put a supercut together.
I got some older photos on my Facebook, John. That's
And I was really small, right? Yeah. I used to be a very small boy.
Well, you used to also do the whole parade thing.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of.
Ever since I retired and started playing more video games, drinking a lot more Mountain Dew.
There you go. Needs to get back to spinning rifles.
That's right. You're correct, Trash.
loaded ones.
We'll see at ReaperCon. Keep me to it, chat.
We'll have to get you one of those wooden white ones, that just have the shape of the rifle.
Yeah.
Walk around spinning that.
Discord weight loss group. Oh, that sounds good. Maybe we can do that. You get $1 in Reaper credit for every 10 pounds you lose, or something. I don't know. All right. Do you have photos ready, Collins?
Marmon 89. Did I pronounce that correct? Sounds like the store will be pretty big. It's supposed to come in at about 3,400 square feet.
Yeah. And allow for more sanctioned gaming events. Yes, 100%.
Yes.
We'll be back to doing sanctioned Magic tournaments and maybe
Already
some
done.
Flesh and Blood.
He's doing some stuff now, but they're pretty limited.
Limited. Yeah. More drafts.
And maybe we can talk Collins into broadcasting his games.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, do it.
Look at this photograph. Every
That's Frank.
time I do it makes me laugh.
I knew that you were going to play that for photographs.
That
was Frank.
That's a new one. Frank from Nightheart Games. Okay.
Yeah, he was on the Crow's Nest a few months ago.
Yeah.
And at the very end, they made him pick up his acoustic guitar because he used to play in bands.
Oh, did it?
And he used to
I didn't
sing.
know that.
And
You seen the man? God, he looks like a band guy.
he looks
Yeah,
like
he
looks like a
does, but
band,
I didn't
yeah.
know he.
And so that clip was of him singing at the very end of the Crow's Nest.
Yeah, that or riding a Harley Davidson. He could do either.
Freestyle HQ. Do you guys say that you have additional plans for building expansions onto the building? I think there was
Yes.
an event center planned at some point.
Somewhere down the
Something
line,
like
yes, yes. So you could literally walk out of the store to the event center. Yes,
Yeah, this is
that's the ultimate goal. Yeah.
I see everybody in chat talking about this. This is Kara. So Kara in chat, I Draw Carolines, was sent the Bone 6 preview models, and this is 4 of the 5. She's missing the Goblin, which I think she's working on right now. But this is her little set that she's been putting together. So you have the little Halfling Fighter, the Dwarf Cleric, the elvish wizard, and the human kind of fighter ranger torchbearer right here on the left. I actually don't know if I have a picture of all of them slotted together, but I know that Kara did put them together, and everybody that has gotten them has put them together. So you can see on the wizard, the second model, how it has that little notch. It has a notch on both sides, and you can see the notch in the back of the human fighter right here. So they kind of slot
Rogue.
together. Oh, it's the rogue. That's what it is. Human rogue. Yeah, the word is rogu. You are correct. My bad. Yeah. And the next is Cassandra. Cassandra James. You're going to be seeing a lot more of those promos, by the way, as people start to paint them. But this is from Cassandra. This is our little hellhound that we make.
Are you serious, Freestyle? Yeah. Need a structural engineer in the next build.
Yeah, there you go. Get that stuff on paper. Yeah, this is our hellhound. Nice one, Valendar. Says, that's hot. Good OSL on here. Good skin textures and stuff like that. Very fun. Just kind of gives me like Lion King vibes. Maybe. Yeah. Like he's standing on top of Pride Rock or something. Cool colors and shadows on this one. Garner made this one. This is Mandupar Pass. I love that they painted the jewels. Also, I did not notice before of Mandupar Pass, there's a bunch of like little skulls across the top of the big skull, of like the big face. There's a bunch of like face skull-like structures across the top. Also, it looks like the eyes are kind of bleeding a color. They're kind of like a teal.
Water?
Yeah, like water, maybe. In a jungle, possibly. Very fun. This is a good encounter. Crown of Skulls. Nomad Zeke is correct. We don't have that many photos this week. We only have about 13 or so. So you have marbles ready? Just look, get you prepared. Just trying to be prepared.
I have to interject here. Freestyle, is that when you said structure, are you talking civil engineer? Or is there something different, like a structural engineer is different than a civil engineer? I'm not sure. So go back.
Yeah, send us your Indeed. Wait, what is it? What do they use? What do people use?
Your monster.
Your monster? What's the one that everybody uses now? Oh, LinkedIn. That's the one everybody uses now, right?
LinkedIn? Really?
LinkedIn. It's another social media.
Social media version of
business.
Professional.
Yeah, I'm in LinkedIn, but only because what was it? Lynda.com, which I'd used to learn computer stuff and all that. Well, they got bought out by LinkedIn.
Oh.
And so you couldn't take any more courses unless you set up a LinkedIn account. Yeah.
There's a Google version too. Something like that.
Well, how come you haven't linked into me then? Huh?
I don't have a LinkedIn. Should we make a LinkedIn for Reaper Miniatures? I don't know.
I believe the business has to make it. I know that I'm on there and I've got.
Well, you haven't linked in with me, Collins.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, you'll have to take my word for it since you don't know if it's true.
Let's see. Oh, this one is from Heath. Sorry, I got distracted by
I'm
chat.
sorry, yeah.
No, you're fine. I just didn't want to lose anything. This is from Heath. Heath Langdon. This one is our fire giant. Very fun. I like how the fire giants are always depicted as having darker skin. It's always very fun. But the sword looks like it's made out of onyx. You can't tell around the fire in the middle of the sword. It's like black, obsidian. So that's fun too.
Bill Robertson, 42. Quick question. I hope that's not too far off topic. Looks like Bones USA will be expanding. Yes, it is. When will that be available? Are you referring to the what was the previous?
The previous Mandupar Pass.
Mandupar Pass. That will not be done in Bones USA because it's too big.
Too big. Yeah.
There's a size limit for the Bones USA right now that we're aware of. So.
Bones Legends. Yeah, you're correct. Legends and Dwellers. The correct, Bill Robertson. Those are the two Bones lines. The Bones USA lines.
Yeah.
Are Legends and Dwellers. Dungeon Dwellers.
Fire Giant's darker skin. Yeah, you're correct.
So the next set of pictures it's like a group of pictures. So this is not a Reaper model, but it is a Dark Sword Minis model. but it's painted all with Reaper paints, so that counts. But it ties into what we're going to be talking about next. So this is Lorana from Dragonlance, one of my favorite book series. This was done by Ken Howard, and he was doing it as a part of his recreation of some of the cover arts for the books.
Yeah.
And so this is the beginning of it. This is a whip of working on the book of Test of the Twins, I think. I could be wrong, but
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the removable. Yeah. I've always liked that piece.
So
yeah.
he did a mod on the hand, did some green stuff on a Dark Elf Wizard, I believe. Got some braziers, and then this is the portal to Tychesis, the Queen of the Underworld. And this is one of the covers with Cameron, his brother. But Cameron. Ugh. But my favorite book series of all time. But it was fun to follow along with all this stuff. And then there's another one right after this that he was working on. This is Racelyn, one of my favorite book characters as a kid. Yeah, this one, yeah. And this is a scene in the book when he arrives at the tower in Palanthas.
I never read the Dragon series because too many
Braziers,
people were
Braziers.
They were like they overhyped it. I never read the Dragonlance stuff.
Oh, I like them. You can definitely feel that they were modeled after a D&D campaign, just by how the books roll. But I believe this is one of my favorite scenes as well. This is when he arrives at the tower in Palanthas. There was a black-robed wizard who cursed the tower by falling from the highest window and falling on the gate, and that's what you see, the tattered black robes on the top of the gate there. And he cursed it, and so no one lived there for years and years and years and years. And then the Master of Past, Present, and Future shows up. Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't read the books. Sorry. But
Only like 20 years old.
yeah, this is Racelyn arriving at the tower. Very fun, using our Obsidian Crypt graveyard set
Yeah.
as the fence.
I like the OSL. Pretty
And
cool.
one of our most famous wizards, or popular wizards. I can't remember the name, but it's in the Learn to Paint kit. This wizard, it's been around forever. Yeah, you see tons of paint jobs of this guy. 40 years, Collins, get it right. Spider warning for anybody. Sorry for spider warning. I don't like spiders, but I thought this was cool. They posted color references for this guy. They just looked up on Google colorful spiders, and they got this guy. And I'm kind of, yeah, dude, we made a big mistake making this guy. Arakoth, the Ancient from Bones 5. This is going to scare a lot of people. So I have like a little statue of like a lizard in my front garden, and it kind of scares me sometimes when I'm coming home because I think it's real. So I can't imagine putting this somewhere in your house or something. So that was Mark Lee that did this one.
It's patterned after garden spider.
Oh, it's a garden spider?
That's what Madman says.
Oh.
Not that I'm not
I'm not a spider
authority,
expert,
you know.
so.
I hate spiders. They're better crushed.
Yeah, yeah, crushed spider.
Yeah.
So this one is from Metal Chaos Studio. I think we showed off the shaman last week, the shaman right here. But this is all three of them together. So they did a whole set of, poison dart frogmen, shamans, and fighters and tribesmen. Very fun. I think this is old frogman model on the right there, the green and pink one with his tongue sticking out. This is a very fun idea. Good color choices from Metal Chaos Studio.
Staff and Buffalo. Remember, spiders are your friends. Friends is such a relative term.
Yeah, they're supposed to like help out and kill other smaller insects or whatever, but whatever.
We got chemicals for those.
Yeah. Better life through chemistry.
Spiders are scary. This is done by Patrick Chambers, Old Man Chambers if you're in chat. But this is done by Patrick, and this is some of the dwarfs from the Dwarf King's Crypt. One of the henchmen in the middle there, from the female henchman, and then I think the dwarf on the far right was one of the Bones USA promos from last year. But look, it's the 7 dwarves and Snow White. So I think that's pretty funny and pretty clever. So shout out to Patrick. Patrick does some great work. He has some Bone 6 promo models as well, so we might be seeing those coming up here in a few weeks as well. So shout out to Patrick. Those are fun. That's a good idea. Let's see. Yeah, I love this one. The good dry brushing on this, but the pools of blood and the different types of blood effects here, pretty cool. Especially on the one in the middle, top left with the ram skull, kind of the drops of blood going down, and they kind of look old. They look old and stained, like they're about to they're fading away. Very fun. I think this is the first time I've seen this full set. We don't see the models that are a part of the set, but this is the what is it? Charnel Pit of the Ghoul Queen.
Ghoul Queen, yes.
From
I
Bones
say
5.
with authority.
Yes, of course. But yeah, it's very fun. Shout out to Richard. Richard Ward did this one. This next one is done by Zach, and it's the Gorloth from Bones 5. So this is the resculpt of the Gorloth.
Oh, yeah.
So I think Andy Pieper sculpted the original Gorloth, and he did the new one as well, but just in a different pose.
Larger.
Also larger, correct. And Ron had the idea of, instead of it being like longer, to do it like it's swooping down and attacking. So shout out to Ron for that one. And Zach for this paint job. I like the yellow texture in the front, top of the head as it goes back. Kind of this texture-y, kind of looks rough at the top there, and then it smooths out as it goes to the tail. Very, very fun. Very cool effect. Kind of like, yeah, barnacles, or like, it kind of looks like almost like an exoskeleton too by the color choice. Like it's like an armored exoskeleton there. I just don't like the ocean stuff, so it scares me.
Well, you're scared of spiders, scared of lizards, scared of ocean stuff.
Yeah. Scared of everything.
Scared of carbs.
Yeah, carbs. And I think that's it. I think that's all I got.
That was it.
For this week. We'll have a lot more next week as well. This week is
Promises,
really
promises.
busy. This week's been really busy. I've been in casting a lot this week. A lot of casting getting done. Metal casting, that is. And then I think that's it for my like important notes that I have. Great, crazy important notes.
I got important notes, too.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's scratched out. Wait, what episode is this?
86.
Okay, I don't have that at the top. ReaperLand.
As someone had mentioned, I forget who it was. At least you did an 86, the 86th episode.
Good one. Let's see. Ooh. So I think this is the last week, right?
Today is, yeah.
For February. So this is the last week.
This
for
is
the
it. This
February.
is for all the marbles. See?
Oh, welcome to the segment we call All the Marbles. You lost all your marbles today, Nomad? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Are you ready? Let's go look for a map.
Sure. Wanted to point out where everybody stands.
Yeah, the Dogfather, Eshan, Nomad. It looks we had a tie for 5th and 6th. Between what is
Squid and freestyle.
Yeah.
No, Ultra Squid and Freestyle.
Freestyle.
Oh yeah,
I just said.
The two names that you just said.
No, Collins.
Thanks, Danny. Appreciate that.
Just remember, you're always wrong.
Yeah. All right. And there's a big tie as well, I think, for 15 points. So it's anybody's game if you're in the top 20, for sure. Well, maybe if you win both of these races, you jump to the very top.
Could be.
You know, there's been
It's
worse,
happened before.
There's been worse odds in this world. All right. You see one that looks good, Collins?
2.5% or 217, 10%.
10% death rate. That seems pretty good. Dark soaring. I don't like dark. I don't like the word dark. Because we like to see the marbles.
You want to be scared of that one too?
Oh, no. I'm scared. I am scared of the dark. But I just want to be able to see the marbles.
Here's
Collins,
30
if you couldn't troll, would you explode?
Yeah.
Angry tube shenanigans. Let's go. We like a good tube.
What?
You know, toothpaste.
Music.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think left alt or left control allows you to move around.
Control is the names.
It's alt is the names. And then T is slow motion. I know that.
Going through the pachinko machine to start.
We're sorry for the flickering.
I don't really have any.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Every time Collins does it, it flickers.
Yeah,
We're
but
not
when
sure
Justin
why.
does it, it's always smooth.
And he puts it on a different monitor or something.
Yeah, he does something different. But you'll have to.
Why can't you be more like Justin, Michael?
There's a lots of reasons. So many reasons.
We'll have to hit start. 30 seconds. There we go. So we got 30 seconds. So if you're new here, exclamation point play creates a marble for you, and then hopefully you'll win. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
It's a physics-based
good.
racing game.
Yeah. You could be a game show host.
Yeah. Good luck. Oh, that one's
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Samurai Jack. Nice marble. Very fun. Harry Michael Cosby got a decorated marble too. 4, 3, 2. Blink, 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 blink. Yeah, don't blink. You got to look at it.
And they're off through the Pachinko machine.
Ooh.
Wow.
Shoto Kami, first place
Uh-oh.
already. Uh-oh.
Got
Spoke too soon.
stuck.
Quindy. Grey
Poppy
Wolf.
Peppo freestyle.
So it looks like there's many different ways you can go.
Yeah.
It looks like Otis up there in the front. Once Bitten Apple.
Once
Whoa.
bitten, and Jedi Jared. Yeah.
Nightheart, bye.
Oh, Nightheart. Frank. Oh, was Frank, were you here when we played your soundbite? I don't know if you were. Don't get hit by this laser. Looks like Kuroneko's up in front. Didn't get stopped by the little red
Oh,
twisty
nice.
things.
I like this map.
Oh, 2000 Caesar. Oh, rip. Oh, Turgeon, Ijala. You guys got too much speed coming out. Oh, Coffee
Oh,
Nutter,
and just
you'll be
go
here.
off. Yeah. Oh.
Chaos Queen,
Carrie?
Carrie Michael Cosby. Looks like they're kind of in the front of the running here. M. Fontana. Oh, Astley.
Chaos Queen coming out.
Oh, let's see.
Jared.
It's gonna be a close one right here. Cross paths. M. Fontana, Chaos Queen, basically neck and neck right here. Some more people falling off.
Duress is gone.
Shoto Kami. Grey Wolf.
Grey Wolf. Grey Wolf. Wow, you came out of nowhere.
And then it looks like a wolf, Grey Wolf as well. Or
And
did
yes,
he make it? Yeah,
yes,
he made it.
Grey Wolf made it.
Oh, there's an anti-gravity thing in there, so as soon as you go in, you get pushed out.
Oh, okay.
Once Bitten Apple, looks like the last two, Chaos Queen and MG Photo, finished 9th and 10th.
Grotto Goblin. There's Grotto Goblin and
Who's in the
Southern
last back
Buffalo. Freestyle Green users. Hey, Bob and Julie.
What's up, Bob and Julie? Are you guys coming to ReaperCon this year?
Sagebrush C.
Sagebrush. Oh, Grey Wolf
Grey
XR.
Wolf.
Kind of came out of nowhere and passed the two
Yeah.
people that were kind of front running it.
He was just letting them building up their anticipation and then crushing it at the end.
Yeah, Zero, you lived. You were towards the back. You know, better safe than sorry sometimes. And then we got like 1 or 2 more races in us. Messing up my 0 points.
I'm sorry,
True.
Carrie.
Sorry. Yep.
Hey, can you go see the standings real fast?
Board.
Leaderboard?
February.
February.
Mm,
The Dogfather.
We didn't break our tie, but we did shift them down.
we did shift them down, so now there's no tie for 5th.
Mad Zeke.
Madman.
Reverie. Is Reverie in chat? I didn't see him or her. But you got to be here to defend your position. There you go. Okay.
Yes, you have to enter for each race, Sage. So we're gonna pick a new level, and then you'll have to re-enter it again as soon as we're in. We're looking for like a good 20%er. Yeah, there you go, 19%.
Horrible quest.
Oh, I love
Oh,
adorable. I love
Queen
quests.
of Kings 5. You basically just type in exclamation play, and then your marble gets
Yep.
put in there, and it's really, there's nothing you can do. It's just all random physics.
Mm-hmm.
So you just watch it and enjoy.
Nice. That sounded like the beginning of a Michael Jackson song.
Dark map.
Uh oh. It'll be fine though. It looks bright enough. Like the track's not dark.
Yeah. At least in some places.
So exclamation point play, and then you're at the mercy of the
Freestyle?
marble gods.
There you go. Samurai Jack, I'm really liking your marble
Yeah, that's
there.
a good
Yeah.
effect on your marble there.
Madman, like that. What is that?
Ambivalent orange.
Ambivalent. Oh. Lieutenant Floby. Nice. And
Astley.
nice,
floaty.
Astley. Yeah. And there's Reaper Dave. Very cool.
Very nice. You know, sometimes the default is still good. You need to steer by tilting your
Your
laptop,
laptop
left and right. That's Marbles 2. That's the next iteration.
VR compatible.
Yeah, VR compatible. You're like inside of your marble, like a hamster ball.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Let's see. Good old Plinko to start off with.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Dogfather. Oh, freestyle. And Astley kind of got lucky there.
Past the gerbil wheels there.
See, pick up some speed. Good camera movement from our camera operator.
Congratulations, yeah. Michael's getting the hang of it.
Samurai Jack. Let's see. This is where everybody's going to get stuck, is inside these paddle balls here. We get some lucky people.
Oh, wow. Viggo's Peeps and Curse made it through real fast.
Yeah, I think Nightheart's in there, too. I think. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Frank's in there. Kazmania and Minimami at the head of the other tunnel.
I just found out, Frank, that you played in a band years ago before the broadcast.
Who was that? I didn't see who that was that went flying. Cursed and Zewo.
Wow.
Let's see if any more people go flying. There they go.
Nightheart. Hey.
Apple Knees as well.
What?
Ashley. Oh, is that the finish line? I think that is the finish line.
No,
right
because they're not finishing.
No, through that tunnel on the bottom right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there goes green users. Apple Knee is the first one down the little twisty tunnel thing here. And then Samurai Jack. I think this is pretty much who's the order that you're going to be in right here as you go down this little tunnel thing here, this little ledge. Small ledge.
And
Swing. Apple Knees, the first
Apple
one.
Knees.
Samurai Jack.
Man, running away with it.
Nightheart in 4th place. There's Green Oaks. Everybody else.
And Big Apple.
Circus Willowbend is towards the back there. Who's the very last one at the very top? Staffin Blue. Looks like they're in last place. We'll see if anything tragic happens. There's Big Jim Slade. What up, homie?
Circus Wallabend?
Circus Willowbend, yeah.
Why haven't we made one of these? Crap.
Because we put you on it and you still haven't finished it?
You didn't get that email.
Oh.
Email.
Staffin.
This is still Mimo.
Staffin Blue.
Apple Knees. Congratulations.
Apple Knees.
Oh, so many points.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's their total marble races of all time, not just the community one, the local one. That's how many races they've won point wise in their career.
A lot.
It is a lot, because a lot of streamers play this game.
Una mas?
Maybe. It's 403.
You guys are in charge.
Hey, wait a minute. When did I get put in charge?
Yeah. What? Let's see if anything changed. Apple Knees jumped up to 5th.
Oh, wow.
Apple Knees they pushed out Reverie right there and pushed them down to 5th or 6th. It looks like Ultra Squid and Freestyle are still tied. But yeah, well, these are your winners. Yes.
Yeah.
So for the month of February, Ishan Loki, the Dogfather, Madman, Nomad Zeke, and Apple Knees are your winners for the February Marble Tournament. It looks like the top 3 over there, they played in 7 races total. So you can see them at the total races at the very end there. Mm-hmm. And it looks like most of them won 1 time. And then, who's that? The Dogfather had 3 eliminations. He had a lot of eliminations, but he's still in the top 5. So you need to follow the command in chat there. You need to email giveaways@reapermini.com, and you won the February Marble Tournament. U5, Ishan, Dogfather, Madman, Nomad, and Apple Knees. Congratulations. Can you scroll down to see who the first 0 pointer is? See where that ends or starts? There we go. Overlord Minis is the first one. So you guys all tied for 57th place. 0 point gang. You got Dr. Bob in there, Kerneko. Ambivalent Orange has 1 point. Mini Mommy has 1 point.
I don't know. Do we have any, Cranky Dog, any absolute zeros? 7 races and 0 points?
I think that's impossible.
No. Staff and Buffalo. Is that, did they run 7 races? 7 races and 0 points.
Oh, I see. 7 races, I see. Oh, you mean did all the races?
Yeah.
So did Mo Brock down here.
Yeah.
Mo Brock. Did all 7 races and got 0 points.
The Absolute Zero Club.
Absolute 0. You can go even further. I think there was another one too. There was 3 total. Nice. Oh, did you sort it? Yeah. Green users. Oh yeah, green users has 0 points.
Look at Michael Collins being all technical. I sorted it. Man, I'm just gonna turn over some Excel spreadsheets to you now.
Oh, man, I love me some Excel spreadsheets.
Me too, actually. I got sent one right before the show from Ronald. McDonald. Oh, so that was a big meme this week. On the Discord, people were talking about how they wanted to see farm animals in the Kickstarter, and they kept calling it Ronald McDonald's Farm. Ronald McDonald.
I saw a meme that was this pasture of these cows grazing in the pasture, and then it starts going into this hill with all these trees, and the only thing you can see are the golden arches out of the trees. So, there's a McDonald's over there, and the meme is something about like, and here we see the golden arch, carnivore stalking its prey.
Oh, got him. Who's streaming today, chat? Who can we raid?
I found this guy named Philip. He's doing a big model.
Okay, he's painting.
No, he's sculpting it.
Sculpting, nice. Okay, we're gonna host a sculptor today.
We are?
But before we do that, are we doing 25?
20?
Yeah.
20?
20 gifted.
What do we normally do?
We do normally 20. Remember, with a minimum of 20.
Yeah, or
I
20.
didn't remember. Just checking.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works. It didn't work last week, I don't think.
Proto Goblin. So you make spreadsheets for fun too? Hey, all right.
I try to make them for work. Kathy Wapple's on. Is she reading or painting? But it looks like we're going to be painting this guy that's sculpting. We like to raid new people as well that we have never raided before.
I can't finish the complete purchase button. Just click, but nothing happens.
Yeah.
Okay, we still got it broken. So
It's broken.
Sorry, folks.
Have a good weekend.
Blame Collins. He's used to it.
Yeah. Every day I wake up.
His name is Fib
Before I go to bed.
Phillip. Fib Phillip. Tell him Reaper Miniature said hey. Hopefully his sculpting's going good. Have a good weekend.
You too.
We'll see you. I don't think there's anything tonight or this weekend. We'll see you Monday.
And don't be afraid to create a total pile of dog shit.
Oh, Quindy said House of Vex.
Oh, my bad.
Is there a House of Vex tonight?
I wasn't told to do anything with it.
I wasn't told that it was tonight either, so I don't know.
All right. So we're good?
Yeah.
All right, good show. Thanks, Michael.
Yeah.
Skirt. I gotta go talk to Ron about the spreadsheet.